In this video, I'm going to attempt to show you how to cite a level and a plumb line. So if you read through the instructions, I'm trying to follow them pretty closely. So you can always review the written instructions or go through this video more than once. But I'm sitting down and I'm comfortable and I'm facing an interior, which is behind you, of course, behind the camera, so you can't see it. But this is what it would look like if someone were in the room and you were watching them and they're trying to cite something in the room by using their pencil. So you're going to hold your arm out in front of you. So from side view, it's looking like that. Okay. But you're going to hold it out in front of you, and you close one eye and just use one eye and level the pencil. In other words, move it like this until you find a level, until what you think is a level. You could almost imagine on this top edge here resting a little ball or something and trying to get it level so the ball doesn't roll off one way or the other. That's pretty easy to do. I think anybody can do that. So just try that a little bit. Just focus on the pencil. Don't look at anything that's beyond it, but right now just the pencil, and think about level. And I'm going to turn, I'm going to adjust until it's level. Now, one of the things that I wrote in the instructions that's maybe kind of difficult to put into words, it's easier to show you, is that you don't want your pencil to start pointing away from you in depth, okay? Because that's going to throw you off. You want to always have the pencil straight across your vision, okay? In other words, if you imagine a line of sight from my eye to the pencil, it should be perpendicular to the pencil, okay? That line of sight should be perpendicular to the pencil. Okay, now what you want to do is, now that you've found level, is you want to imagine your eye and your arm and the pencil as kind of a unit that's all locked together, and that you can move around the room. And when I say move around the room, I mean from the chair, just move your arm, your eye, arm, and pencil together, and observing how things look in relation to that level line that you are maintaining with your pencil. You can even go up and down with it too, okay? So that's something that you can practice. And once you get used to that, just relax for a moment, because after a while, when you're acting like a crane arm, it gets kind of tiring. So just relax, and then do the same thing, but citing a plumb line. And this is what I mean when I say plumb line, one that's perfectly vertical. So again, you hold your pencil out in front of you. You can close one eye. It's a little easier to see. And just go like this until you get it level. Make sure it's not pointing away from you at all, but 90 degrees to your line of sight. And once you find level, move around the room, across the room, and look at the lines of the room and other objects in relation to the level line that you're maintaining with the pencil. And that's how that works. Now what I would like to try is to show you what this looks like from my perspective. So I'm going to take the camera off the clip, and I'm going to attempt to place the camera about where my eye is, and we'll see how this works. Okay, so this is what I am looking at, an interior room. You could almost use a camera like a viewfinder because its edges act as reference lines, level and plumb lines.